Namaste. Welcome to Lele Guruji Yoga Varga. Today we shall see how Omkar chanting helps us to perform the postures in better way. Always we practice different kind of postures and we enjoy the benefits of postures also. We enjoy the good health by practicing different postures. But many times, especially for the beginners, it is very difficult to attain the final stage of that posture or even reach to the initial stage of that posture due to the rigidity. So, how to improve good flexibility and attain the postures in a better way with the help of chanting Omkar. We shall see it how we can perform the postures, but before that we should know that how the muscles they work when we are performing the asanas. So generally the muscles they work in pair. So when I am bending towards right, the right side muscles they are contracting and the left side muscle they are getting extended. So both ways, when you need to contract muscle, initially you have to relax those muscles, and at the same time when you are extending, you need to relax them. So when we are chanting Om, it means we are exhaling. So when we are exhaling, it is very easier to relax the muscles in initial stage and then either stretch them or contract. So this particular technique of chanting Omkar, it is helpful in so many of postures. Only while back bending we cannot use it, but for twisting postures, side bending postures, forward bending postures, this technique is much useful. So let's see how it helps while doing the Parivritta Janushirasana. So stretch out the right leg first, then fold your left leg in Virasana, or the variation of this posture is also you can keep the leg in simple Siddhasana. So now I shall have this Virasana. So for side bending, the very first thing that you should do is to twist the trunk as to make the both shoulders line with the leg, especially in this posture. So in initial stage, beginners, what they do, they start bending this way. So it becomes painful, and when the practice of posture is painful, we drop doing it. We don't perform it further. So try this technique. First of all, try to sit straight. Keep your backbone very straight. Sit tall. And here only you start chanting Omkar. So while doing Omkar, we shall try to push the left shoulder as behind as possible, so that I can bring my both shoulders lined with the right leg properly. Now see the all trunk muscles, the upper back muscles, they are pushed upward. We are sitting very straight. Also abdominal muscles, they are stretched upward. Now slowly, first we should try to touch the toe. So here also you can use this technique while chanting. If you try to reach to toe, it will be much easier. But before that, our left shoulder, it should not be pulled ahead. So to keep it pushed behind, you try to better place your palm over the thigh if possible, or you just fold it behind, and keep always pushing the left shoulder behind. Okay. So here you need to push the inner edge of your knee, push downward. Many times it happens that the whole weight of the body, you keep leaning behind. So take care, first of all sit tall. So the whole weight is to be put on the left knee. And now we shall try to bend the right elbow. Here also you can use chanting. Now for the beginners, you can grasp the heel from outward. Try to press your elbow touching the ground, and then raise the left arm upward. If it's not possible for you to do this, you can hold this stage and push the left shoulder as behind as possible. Okay. Now this is a almost final activity in this posture to bring the left arm downward towards the toe. And hold. So there are so many of varieties in this posture. Some people, they just grasp the toe. Some people, they try to touch the ear to their close to the knee. Some people, they try in this way and furthermore. So this is what the way helpful to improve the flexibility and enjoy performing postures. So this kind of chanting, it helps you to again improve the concentration too and mental peace. So practice this and enjoy good health. Thank you.